The Leicestershire and Rutland Probation Trust has striven to achieve excellence in our standard of work and the service we provide to sentencers, partners, beneficiaries of community payback and the men and women under our supervision. Over the years, our working approach has been directed by our respect and commitment to the many aspects of diversity. This is just one element of our Trust's legacy. There are 9 identified protected characteristics in the Equality Act 2010. In this film, we want to highlight our approach to partnership work and diversity, enabling offenders to make reparation to local communities in a fair and meaningful way through the work of community payback. We seek to reflect the protected characteristics in the selected projects, as well as enabling men and women on probation supervision to make positive changes in their lives. We have a can-do approach at Leicestershire and Rutland. Our staff will always seek to deliver the best possible outcomes. A key partnership project for our Probation Trust has been working with the local charity New Dawn, New Day to jointly run the Just Women project. As the name implies, the project is for women sentenced by the courts. Many have chaotic lives and a history of troubled personal relationships. This outstanding project with New Dawn, New Day provides opportunities for women to learn new skills. The Cooking on a Budget group is run by probation staff member Paula Archer, a former offender who is a member of our health trainer team. To better understand the work that Paula undertakes in her role, we need to explain that health trainers are all ex-offenders who are trained and employed to work specifically with men and women on community orders or post-custody licences. In a very effective and positive way, the health trainers are promoting the key message that positive changes can be made. Adopting a healthier way to live at a pace that is sustainable is seen to encourage a more engaged approach with probation supervision and tackling other issues such as unemployment.
My name's Paula Archer. I'm a health trainer with the Leicestershire and Rutland Probation Trust. I came into this job because I have been on the other side of the criminal justice system. I can relate to the ladies a lot more because I can identify with what they've been through.
Paula stages the Cooking on a Budget group every week at the New Dawn, New Day Centre. Not only are the women learning how to plan and cook meals for themselves and their families, they are also clearing an allotment ready to plant their own vegetables that can be harvested in the summer.
The aim of Cooking on the Budget is to teach the ladies life skills. The good thing about it is when they generally start the sessions, you know, the knowledge is really limited on cooking. By the time they're leaving, they're confident, they're preparing their own meals at home, which is a massive sense of achievement because it goes to show the sessions do work and people do take things away from the sessions.
Since I'm doing this group, I made new friends and I slowly got into the routine again. Actually do something from scratch instead of just open the tin. And I gained confidence and I just love it because we have a nice chat, we have a good laugh, and it just helped me to build myself up again, gain self-esteem and everything. So yeah, I love it.
No, I couldn't really cook very much and weren't very motivated to cook very much either. So a little bit more motivated to cook something from fresh now since I've been coming on the cookery group.
The Willowbank Children's School in Ayres Monsell provides appropriate education for students with a range of medical conditions and mental health difficulties. The teaching staff support, educate and enable students to reintegrate as, when and if appropriate. Our supervised community payback teams created a sensory garden that provides a tranquil space for students.
I'm George Swigaris. I'm the head teacher of the Children's Hospital School in Leicester. We're standing in the Tranquility Garden of the Willowbank School, and the Willowbank School caters for students who come to us with a medical diagnosis. The students that we cater for here are of secondary school age, from 11 to 16. And the students that come to us here come with a medical or an emotional challenge that they're facing currently. Before the Tranquility Garden that you see around us was established, we had a barren piece of land which really didn't flatter the building and didn't really create an opportunity for the young people to have a special place in which they could relax, unwind and perhaps reflect. And what we've created here, what's been created here in fact, is that opportunity to have an outdoor space that's truly, special, unique and belongs to the students.
The Probation Trust has endeavoured to maintain a range of unpaid work projects that reflect the diverse communities living in Leicester, Leicestershire and Rutland. For many years, the Probation Trust has sent suitable offenders to work at the Sikh Temple on East Park Road in Leicester.
My name's Chloe Bradley. I'm a Senior Probation Officer in Community Payback. My role as a team manager of the unit is to oversee the management of the unpaid work requirement for community orders and suspended sentence orders. As a probation trust, it's really important that our projects represent the diverse communities in Leicester and Leicestershire.
Travelling into the county, we move from an urban to a rural setting to the parish church of St Denys in Ibstock. Supervised offenders have undertaken a programme of groundwork, clearing the graveyard of ivy and brambles and working on the church's long drive.
My name is Carol Oswin and I am the church warden at Ibstock St Denys. The upkeep is very, very difficult. The Community Payback team have been an absolute godsend, and I can say that with all sincerity. They've come up with ideas. We've talked to them about, we have a problem with this, and one of the team has had a skill and said, well, I think we can address it in this particular way. And so we've said, that's absolutely wonderful. And they've told us what they require as far as materials are concerned, and they've gone ahead and done it. Absolutely marvellous. They've actually gone over and above the remit in a way that is indescribable, really. We are enormously grateful to the team for what they've done. They've been very helpful.
My name is Satish Sadani. I'm a sessional supervisor working for Leicester and Rutland Probation Trust. It's hard work, it does take it out of you, but it's rewarding. There's about 150 feet long hedges that were all overgrown, over 6 foot long. So my team and myself, we've actually come every week and we've cut all the hedges all the way along, so it's nice and steady. We've cut all the ground, all the ivy that was on top, so you can actually walk through the tombstones, which is really nice. Before you could even do that, and it's safe as well.
It has been an enjoyable time. We've enjoyed having them, and I think they've enjoyed being with us. And one of the things that's interested me is they've asked a lot of questions about the church and faith-based questions, which surprised me. So we've had a really good time and have really benefited from the Payback team.
We hope that the featured projects illustrate how our partnership working has enabled offenders to make reparation to local communities and begin to rebuild their lives. This is part of our Trust's legacy.